Hi everyone, welcome to Naturally Gaited. My name is Jennifer Klitsky. This is Marvel. This is our 4th week together. Today is the 5th time that we have lunged, and the second time, well actually the 3rd time we have lunged with a saddle. Second time lunging with a bridle and a saddle. I'm still using the rope halter and the lunge line together. I'm not using the lunge line with the snaffle yet. It's too early for that. Now today in our lunging, what we're doing is we're introducing changes of direction. He's never done this before, so this is new. This horse is very smart. This horse is easily bored, and he's game for anything. So relaxation is still very, very important. Getting him forward is not going to be an issue today. Relaxation is going to be important, so getting him to have his attention on me is going to be important. So we're just going to continue the same plan of action, adding step upon step upon step, rewarding every good thing, right? Yeah. First step, I walk alongside him. The second step, I ask him to move more towards the rail while I maintain the same position inside the circle. Oh, no, you don't. Loop it. Good boy. Yes. Good. To me, loop and send. Oh. Good boy. Good. Good boy. Yes, good boy. I'm liking that when I bring my energy down and he reacts to that and slows down, he stops a ways away from me and he looks at me. He stops, turns towards me and halts. And then I walk up to him and then I reward him with a treat. I like that. I don't want him running in towards me and running over me. I don't want that at all. He likes to get in my space, and I've been too lenient with that. So I need to create that boundary. He's not going to create that boundary for me. I need to create that boundary. So I need to say, no, get out of my space. Don't get too close. So And one thing that I've noticed filming these episodes and watching them is that it's something that one of my coaches taught me like 20 years ago. And she used to be, well, she probably still is, involved with the natural horsemanship stuff. But she taught me the horse should never move the rider's feet. So if the horse is encroaching on my space, it's my job to say, move. So the horse, if the horse is trying to move my feet and I keep encroaching back, you know, that's, I have to say, no, you get out of my space. So what I noticed in some of these videos is he's been looming his big, tall body, looming into my space, and I keep backing up and talking, not really aware of what's happening. So I need to be more aware of that, because he needs to back up, not encroach in my space and push me away. So that's something, I hope that's insightful for you, something you can think about next time you're working with your horse, when you're, you know, on the ground before you get on and ride, or if you do any of this lunging or groundwork, is to just become aware of the space you have. It's fine to pet your horse and this and that and be kind, but just be aware and be careful that your horse doesn't become a bully. You don't want your horse to become a bully, or just to in your space where it becomes dangerous, you know, because he means well. He's got a huge gentle heart and soul and wants to just be a puppy and sit on the couch with me and snuggle. I mean, that's what he likes. That's the way he's like. But what happens if something scares him? I mean, he's going to be right on my feet. He's going to be stepping on me, so I'm going to have 1,000 pounds, 1,200 pounds on me. That would not feel very good. No, that wouldn't feel very good. So it's really important that I'm aware of my boundaries and aware of his boundaries, that I remain the one directing, not being a dictator, but just directing. So keeping us both safe, really. Just calling the shots and keeping us both safe. Not being a ruler and a dictator and being mean, just being sensible and reliable and trustworthy, so that I'm safe, he's safe, we're all safe, we're happy. So that's really the goal. So I hope that's helpful for you. This time we're going to start going the direction he doesn't like, and then switching to the side he does like. Okay. We'll go this way. Yeah, I know. Don't like it, but we're going to do it anyway. Good job. Yes. Good boy. Yay, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Yes, good. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you, buddy. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. Yes. Keep going. Eye to me. Good job. Good. What I liked about that is he was at the rail and he was walking really relaxed. And that is what I've been trying to get from him, is distance. Him at the rail, me at the center, him relaxed. That's what I've been trying to accomplish. And this is only the 5th time we've lunged, so he's catching on very quickly. Here we go. Okay. I point the direction. Come on. Come on. Good. That's okay. Good boy. Look at him. Okay. Good boy. Good boy. Good job, buddy. You're doing great. Good boy. Good boy. Very nice. Okay. Eye to me, loop and send. Aren't you? Yeah. Okay. eye towards me, loop, and send. You, yes. Oh, what a good boy. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. Come here, buddy. Come on over here. Yeah. That was excellent. That was the very first time that he lowered his head and neck at a trot. And I've been asking him to do that. He did it on his own. Good job. He probably has no idea what he did, but I noticed, and that was awesome. Yeah, so right back there, he was trotting. He lowered his head and neck at the trot. That's exactly what I wanted to do, because that's going to stretch his top line muscles. It's going to stretch his spine. Really good for him. Really good for the naturally gaited horse. Horses that are built like him, that are very upright like him, can be easily trained to be in a very U-necked, hollow position. That I don't want with this horse. This horse is gifted in so many ways. I want this horse to be strong on the top, and then from that strength, then brought up. So that's the goal of dressage, right? What a good boy. You're so good. Okay, we'll try that one more time so we can do the transition to the other direction, right? Okay, here we go. This way. Point the way. Good boy. Look at you. Yay. Look at you. Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. Look at you. Yes, I like that walk. Nice. Good boy. Very, very good. Very good. Yes, good boy. Yay, good boy. Amped up. That's not the point of this. And he didn't know what I was asking, so that was my fault. So the point of the exercise is not to get them all excited and amped up. Everything that I do, I want them to be relaxed, not dull and sleepy, but just relaxed. So not worried and fearful and tense. We don't want that, but we don't want them sleeping and dull either. So I hope that makes sense. But anyway, when I was back there and we were changing directions, he was clearly confused. What do you want? What are you doing? And so he got worried, and I moved him on, and he got, and I said, good. So I think he understood what I meant at the end. So we'll do it a couple more times. So I just need to break it down into small pieces so he understands. So I was asking too much too fast. There you go. You're doing good. Keep going. That's right. You're good. Yes, you're doing good. Good boy. All right. So. Watch out. I know it's so weird. What are we doing here? It's so weird. You're doing great. Yes, you're doing so good. You're doing So I don't want to jazz him up, pull his face around, throw him around. That's not the point of what I'm trying to do. I don't want to make him turn. I want to explain to him what I'm doing. So we're going this direction. I'm saying, watch me, release, and then I lower my energy. He reduces his tempo. He starts moving towards me. I switch my reins. I point the other way, and then I ask him to go that way. And I'm real subtle unless he doesn't listen. And it's harder for him to go clockwise than counterclockwise. That's what I've noticed. He just likes that direction better. So horses are right-handed and left-handed mostly, just like people. So we try to develop them to be ambidextrous. That means straightness. In dressage, ambidextrous means straight. We want them to be equally flexible. We want them to be able to go equally to the right as we do to the left. So that's what we try to do. So if we can start that from the get-go, we're better off. All right, well, signing off for today. Lunging, 5th time, 3rd time with a saddle, 2nd time with a bridle and saddle. Still using the rope halter with the lunge line. So, whoop, don't do that. We don't want any of that. We don't want the horse crowding our space, right? All right, well, thanks for joining us, and come visit us at naturallygaited.com. And please subscribe to our Naturally Gaited Horse YouTube channel so that, see, he did it again and I moved back. I can't let that happen. I can't let that happen. So, I'm sorry, Buzz. Sorry, no. Sorry. Yeah, I do love you. I really do. Yeah. So, yeah. So, thanks for joining us, and come back again and subscribe to the Naturally Gaited YouTube channel so that you can be prompted for the next video that comes. I'm trying to capture our training from the very day he started being worked here until I get on his back and start riding, and then beyond. So stay tuned for more. Thanks for joining us. Come visit us at naturallygaited.com.